Did you know that waiting to invest can cost you millions? It's true. Many folks put off investing thinking it's too complicated or they need a ton of money. Big mistake. Time is your greatest asset when it comes to building wealth. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Imagine two people, both wanting to retire with $1 million. The first person starts investing in their 20s, putting aside a little each month. The second person waits until their 40s and has to invest much more aggressively to catch up. Guess who has an easier time? You got it, the early bird.
And action.
Investing is simply putting your money to work for you. Instead of letting your hard-earned cash sit idle, you're buying into something with the potential to increase in value over time. Think of it like planting seeds that will grow into a money tree. Now I know what you might be thinking. Investing is risky. And yeah, there's always some risk involved. But guess what's riskier? Doing nothing and letting inflation eat away at your savings. The key is to be smart about it. We're talking about investing for the long haul, not trying to get rich quick. Slow and steady wins the race, folks. One of the biggest hurdles for new investors is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of losing money, fear of making the wrong choices. It's totally understandable. But let's bust some myths right here, right now. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to invest. You don't need a mountain of cash to get started. And you don't need to be a gambler to see big returns. Investing is for everyone. It's about taking control of your financial future and building a secure tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. Alright, let's talk shop. What are some of the ways you can start investing? Well, you've got options, my friend. Stocks. When you buy stock, you're buying a tiny piece of ownership in a company. If the company does well, your investment grows. Bonds. Think of bonds like loans to the government or companies. They're generally considered less risky than stocks and pay you interest over time. Mutual funds. These are baskets of stocks or bonds managed by professionals. They're a great way to diversify your investments without having to pick individual stocks yourself. Now let me introduce you to your new best friend, compound interest. This is where things get really exciting. Compound interest is like magic. It's the interest you earn on your interest, and it grows exponentially over time. Let's say you invest $1,000 and earn a 10% return. After the first year you have $1,100. But here's the kicker. In year 2 you're earning 10% on $1,100, not just the original $1,000. See how that snowball starts rolling? The longer your money compounds, the more powerful it becomes. That's why starting early is so crucial. Remember that old saying about not putting all your eggs in one basket? Well, it holds true for investing too. Diversification is key to managing risk. Instead of putting all your money into one stock, bond, or mutual fund, spread it around. Invest in different asset classes, industries, and even geographic regions. That way, if one investment takes a hit, your entire portfolio won't go down with it. Think of it like building a strong foundation for your financial future. You want it to be able to weather any storm.